Agent X41822N.
Prepare for routine equipment check.
What? Where am I?
Operational details have been classified for your protection. Memory gaps are a standard side effect. Stand and lower your visor for software calibration. Is there a problem with your visor, Agent?
No. The calibration's complete.
Right. You're disoriented. Remain calm. Next, we'll test the cloaking functionality on your hostile environment suit.
Understood.
Enable your cloaking device at this time.
Cloaking functionality verified. You may decloak. Decloak, Agent. Code 54!
Rogue agent, send reinforcements immediately.
Where am I?
I won't tell you anything.
Good talk.
Nova here. I'm on an encrypted connection, and I need retrieval now. I can't remember what happened.
Nova? I think they wiped your memories. We're being held prisoner in a shielded facility. We'll have to escape to contact the Dominion.
Weren't we on a mission? What happened?
Whole lot of bad luck. But we'll figure it out. Head to the armory. You're gonna need a weapon.
The rogue agent is nearby. If she won't cooperate, neutralize her.
Be sure you stay out of their sight.
Understood.
What's that sound? Did you hear that?
On the move.
Stay sharp. This agent is extremely dangerous.
Heading.
Get out there and find her!
On the move. All right, I've got a rifle.
Nice. But you'll need more than that. Head to the research bay next.
Shouldn't be a problem sniping these guys.
You always were a great shot.
This could get messy.
Rogue agent's onto us! Move! Move! Move!
Whatever.
She's gone! Get out of here!
I can do this. Running into some heavy resistance here.
Just avoid him for now.
This could get messy.
There should be pulse grenades near you. We'll take out groups of enemies.
On. Good. Now I can go further down this corridor. Worked like a charm.
Pierce and Delta are being held here too. It's not gonna be easy to reach all of us.
We're a team. We're getting out together. And then I want to know what the hell happened here.
Attention! This facility's termination sequence has been activated.
This is not what we needed.
Nova, they're coming for us. You have to move, quick.
Doing my best here. Got it.
Execute the Dominion, go!
I thought they were gonna kill me. We should try to get the others. I can't let them die here. Of course. I'm right behind you.
This way!
Our allies are being attacked.
These soldiers aren't from the Dominion. What's happening, Nova? Nothing makes sense.
Our last mission went wrong. I think we were captured. Follow me.
Thank God you made it. Let's go.
Come on. We're all getting out of here. Wait, we're in Sharpsburg. We can contact the Dominion forces in this city.
We should get off-world first. No way of knowing who's a spy here. There are shuttles up ahead. Fastest way to them would be with these vultures.
Our chances are better if we split up. Pierce and I will go separately. Good luck out there. All right. We better get going, Stone. We've got to be careful. There are civilians around here.
You betrayed us all, Agent.
Nova! The enemy's coming up right behind us.
These bastards don't know when to give up.
We'll take care of them.
Banshees overhead. What the hell is that?
Rogue agents identified. Calibrating weapons.
We made it. You go on ahead, Nova. I'll catch the next one.
Not until you give me some answers.
Do you want to know what happened or get out of here in one piece? Just go.
Fine.
Come in. Any Dominion vessels in range. This is Agent X41822N, requesting emergency retrieval. Please respond.
Request acknowledged. Do not exit your ship until an escort arrives. Surrender your weapons and await further instructions.
Thank you for escorting her down to this base. I want to keep things quiet. So it is you.
Admiral Horner.
What's the last thing you remember?
I escaped from a base I didn't recognize. Not Dominion. What was that place? Why was I there?
Nova, you've been MIA. You and several other ghosts haven't reported in for months.
So I wasn't on a mission. And this isn't a debriefing.
No, it's not. We have evidence that links you to a terrorist group known as the Defenders of Man. You're wanted for treason against the Terran Dominion.
Treason? I've always been loyal to the Dominion. You know that.
It's not my call. Valerian will have a lot of questions for you when he arrives.
Admiral Horner, Zerg forces are heading for our location.
All hands to battle stations.
Look, I believe you, Nova. You're not the type to go AWOL.
But you'll have to prove me right. If you're as good as your record says you are, you'll be all the help we need.
I need a full report on what's going on out there, Captain.
Easier said than done, sir. The Zerg are invading this planet. They've established a hive in the mountains.
There have been too many Zerg attacks recently. The Dominion's still reeling from them, and this one's even worse.
Admiral, do you see those narrow canyons? I can attack the Zerg as they're going through that area. The fewer that reach the base, the longer we'll hold.
Good thinking. We'll set up an outpost for you here, and get some Reapers to cover the cliffs. I'll make sure they're equipped with spider mines. Use them wisely, and we can all get out of this in one piece.
Understood. Our position is secure. We're ready to head out.
One more thing, Nova. Swan wanted to have a word with you.
Yeah, I've been working on a jumpsuit that's ready for some field testing. You can't cloak in it, but it'll let you jump like one of those Reaper guys.
Well, I can't say no to that.
I've sent a distress call to the Emperor's fleet. We have to hold until his forces arrive. The Zerg are approaching from the north side. Be ready. All right, we've got another pack of them coming in from the east.
Targets neutralized. Time to get ready for the next round.
We have medics at the base if your forces need them, Nova.
I'm detecting banelings inbound on our location. Get them before they hit our bunkers.
Hey, Nova. Looks like the Zerg are going after our military research center here. Some of my guys are still in there, along with all their tech. Think you can help them out?
I'll see what I can do.
By the numbers, boys.
Facility's clear, Swan.
What a relief. Feel free to take that tech with you. It's yours now. Big job, huh?
Now they're sending Ravagers our way. Watch out for their corrosive bile.
In the rear with the gear.
Got him. Now I can use this break to prepare for the next attack.
I'm detecting some overlords on the cliffs ahead. They're bringing in more Zerg. Clear them out if you need to access those areas. You're not gonna believe this. Defilers are here, and they'll be able to shield other Zerg around them.
I thought our experimental weaponry labs were far enough away, but now the Zerg's after them too.
Don't worry. I'll be there soon. Say again? All right, everyone's safe. And there's some equipment here.
It's all yours. Knew you could do it, Ace.
Ace? Is he serious?
Bad news, Nova. The enemy's launching attacks from both sides.
Well done, everyone. We've brought them down.
Ultralisks are moving into attack. You'd better hurry.
Nova, our outermost defenses are falling. We need reinforcements now.
Let's go.
We've got something big coming our way. Hope you're ready.
Nova here. I hope you're not still doubting my loyalty, Admiral.
We all appreciate your aid right now.
Go ahead.
Nova, all of the enemy's remaining forces are coming in for one last strike. You have to hold them off.
Admiral Horner, Terran battlecruisers are warping in above the Zerg's position, but they aren't the Emperor's.
What? I don't like the look of this.
They're sending out a broadcast, patching it through.
The Zerg have always been a threat, and today, the Emperor's forces have proved that they are too weak to protect the people of Moria. But the defenders of man are here for you. We will do all we can to safeguard your future.
Admiral, they're contacting us directly.
Let's hear it.
This world is under our protection. Surrender the Ghost and evacuate, or face the consequences.
Like hell we will.
Nova, get your forces back here. They can't stop us from leaving while they're still fighting the Zerg. We'll have to meet the Emperor elsewhere.
We have just received a new report from the controversial Defenders of Man. They claim that more Zerg attacks are imminent, and Emperor Valerian has refused to take necessary actions to protect civilians. General Davis has supported the Emperor, while Magistrate Grayson says this could mean the worst for Valerian's regime.
Nova, I'm glad to see you made it here safely.
The Defenders of Man didn't make it easy.
No, not for either of us. Yet if we work together, I believe we can stop them, before they tear apart the Dominion.
And your rule.
I am not the man my father was. I wish to serve a greater good. I think we have that much in common. This ship is at your disposal, along with my covert ops crew. You will lead them. All I ask in return is your loyalty.
You have it.
I was hoping you'd say that. Rigel? Your new weapons and technology specialist. He has something for you.
Our scans show that your memories have been altered, but it may still be possible to recover them. This device sends an electric pulse through your neural inhibitor. The process is unpleasant, but it can restore recent memories.
I'll be fine. It's not working. I just keep seeing the city where I grew up. But it's destroyed. Covered in creep. I shouldn't remember it that way. I never went back after the Zerg attacked.
Or perhaps you did.
Why would the Defenders of Man operate out of Tarsonis?
A good question. Go there and find out.
Tarsonis City. So this is what's left of it.
There's no time for nostalgia. The Defenders of Man are entrenched below these ruins. You should infiltrate their base while avoiding the feral Zerg.
I'm beginning to understand why Valerian didn't want to do this himself. Alright. I'll start garrisoning soldiers around the area. They'll keep the ground secure while I head into the Defenders facility.
You'll need some special upgrades for this. It happens that I've been adapting the jump jets for use with our factory vehicles.
You've got to be kidding. That's incredible.
It's science. Use it well, and we shall find what we're looking for. Our forces can utilize the best technology in the Dominion, Nova. You need only review your options. Begin by selecting any unit. Do remember, each upgrade can only be applied to one unit at a given time. Other than that, it is quite simple. Zerg infestations have formed over the garrison entrances. You'll need to clear them away to gain access.
Let's move. We won't be safe until our soldiers are in position.
Bad news? Look lively. The feral Zerg have noticed you.
And here I thought I was being quiet.
I'm afraid more Zerg are on the way. Prepare for a fight.
Well, didn't come here for fun, did we?
Nova, I have completed preparations for a nuclear strike. You may call it down when needed.
Excellent work, Rigel. Never know when I'm gonna find myself outnumbered.
Nova, I've been tracking a Defenders of Man cargo ship near our position. It has fallen under attack by the Zerg.
Any survivors?
Some Dominion prisoners of war. They'll need help evacuating.
I'm on it. Status report.
Zerg activity is increasing across multiple hives. You appear to have caused quite a bit of trouble.
I'm good at that.
I just hope you're good at getting out of it.
located the survivors. They're in good shape, so they'll be joining us in the fight ahead. The defenders had schematics here, too. I'll send them your way.
How interesting.
There's an infestation, and it's even more disgusting than I expected.
You'd best destroy it quickly.
Okay, the infestation's gone. We're ready to get some forces set up here. The first garrison is good to go. Should help us hold off these Zerg.
Take caution. My scans show that enemies are flying toward us from the southeast.
Another garrison is full. Nicely done. Henry, there's one more garrison out of the way. This garrison's set. Now we just have one left. Here. The perimeter's in place. I'm switching to infiltration gear and going in. What the hell are they up to here? Wait, I recognize that.
Oh?
Weapons storage. It's some kind of energy sword prototype. Looks useful.
You should let me examine it.
Of course. After some field testing.
My scans indicate that there's a communications hub ahead.
I'll check it out.
Oh God, what was that? There's a ghost here. Report to command. Run! I'll fight the intruder. Form up for patrols. Vigilance is our highest priority.
Got it.
Oh God, what was that?
Damn it! Who did this?
On the move. Dangerous habit. Staring blindly out windows. The threat is inside. Done. Huh. I think I found something. You were right, Rigel. It is the comms room. Let's listen in.
We have a security breach. All personnel should evacuate immediately so we can scrub the facility. I think this might be an extreme measure. No, I understand. This is bigger than we are. I will finalize the preparations.
They're shutting down. I don't have much time to get answers. Find out where he's going.
There may be another communication terminal further along. My scans are inconclusive.
It's a good enough lead for now.
Evacuation ship's ready to go. Everyone out!
Got it.
The emitter's activated. Go, go, go!
A psi emitter? How did they get a hold of one of those?
You don't have long to find out. It's drawing Zerg into the facility.
Hold this sector until they're done. I'll give the order when it's time. Head to the shuttles, now!
Warning. An unrestrained Zerg presence has been detected in the facility. All personnel report to emergency stations.
Large numbers of Zerg are mobilizing. Their emitter seems to be highly effective.
There's an overseer here. I'd better avoid it. You weren't kidding. There are Zerg everywhere, Rigel. Consider it done.
The enemy is here. We must hold.
I've located the communication terminal. It's just beyond your present location.
So that's why they're all here.
The perimeter is failing. I will recall forces on your order, Nova.
Do it. I can get out of here myself after I catch this guy. He's just ahead.
plan hasn't changed. All teams ready for deployment. Stand by.
Operation Live.
Some will die so others can live.
Target world identified. Calculating anticipated casualties.
Rigel, I've got intel.
Yes.
The Defenders of Man are staging a Zerg attack on a civilian world.
But why?
They're trying to discredit Emperor Valerian. Enough Zerg attacks and he'll look weak. Thousands will die, Rigel. We have to stop this now!
Operation Live.
Come on. Almost there. Psi-emitter deployed. Awaiting exit orders.
Roger that. Fall back to our position.
What's the situation out there, Rigel?
Reports are coming in from major population centers. They detail extensive damage and high casualties. It seems all evacuation efforts were unsuccessful.
How many Zerg are there?
Enough to vastly outnumber our forces, including all of the Dominion personnel on the world below. We are too late, Nova.
Damn it!
However, the Defenders of Man fleet is inbound. They've announced their intention to protect civilians.
So they want to look like heroes to these people. They're not, but we are. Take us to the surface.
The psi-emitter's signal has drawn most of the Zerg to this location. They've established hives and are moving eastward. The Defenders of Man have set up a blockade in the north to keep the Zerg from going further. Most of the civilian survivors have taken refuge in this stadium, but they cannot hold without reinforcement.
We'll get them evacuated soon. If we can defeat the Zerg before the Defenders of Man, we'll save lives and undermine their plans.
Indeed. One more detail. I brought our Banshees and Goliaths online for you.
Those Banshees can cloak. That's going to be useful. They'll be able to do a lot of damage before the Zerg even know they're there.
Just do it quickly. I'm detecting additional warp signatures in the planet's orbit. You may be facing more Zerg reinforcements soon.
Ready the Banshees for deployment here. Then I'll need you to establish my base over in this location.
That won't be a problem.
We've received eyewitness reports of a massive Zerg force gathering outside the well-known tourist destination Tirador 9. Evacuation efforts are underway, but perilous. The Defenders of Man released a statement indicating that they are willing to assist any civilians who need their protection. Dominion officials have promised to update us soon.
I've developed a new upgrade for our Banshees, and it's ready for your review. This was a resort world. Most of the people here were tourists. They were in no position to face the Zerg when they arrived. I fear the devastation has already been substantial. Scanning the Zerg hives now. You'll need to destroy their hatcheries to prevent their numbers from growing.
I'll do my best. Loud and clear.
Spore crawlers are approaching your location, Nova. Kill them before they take root. I see you destroyed one of the hatcheries. An encouraging sight.
Now for the others.
Perhaps a nuclear strike would be useful. I have one prepared for you.
Good thinking, Rigel.
That's 2 hatcheries now. Exceptional progress, Nova.
That should put a dent in them.
Nova, the enemy reinforcements have nearly walked in. Prepare to fall back. Your base is prepared, and the Goliaths are online. But there's some unusual activity with the warp signatures. Nova, it isn't the Zerg.
What's happening?
The Tal'Darim Death Fleet is invading this world.
I am Janara, first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. Our High Lord has charged me with the eradication of the Defenders of Man. Do not interfere.
That's a tempting solution, but any assault on the Defender's position will surely kill the civilians. Evacuation is impossible.
And we have no choice. We have to protect the Defenders.
Only until we defeat the Protoss. I see they're using shield projectors to channel power into a mothership. It's currently in orbit, but it seems likely they'll use it to destroy the Defenders once it's fully charged.
We better take out those projectors. Let's go.
By the Nova. I've identified the locations of the shield projectors. Here they are.
I'll destroy them as fast as I can. But first, I have to make sure our defenses are secure against the Zerg.
You demolished several hatcheries, Nova. Their numbers have been substantially reduced. Also, these Zerg possess a very interesting mutation. If you have time, can you clear out the remaining hatcheries and collect some samples for me?
If it leads to new tech, I can. En route. All right, Rigel. I've got a special delivery of Zerg sludge just for you.
Perfect. My scans show the mothership's shields have nearly charged. Our forces should advance towards a shield projector. The mothership has finished charging. It will begin an assault on the Defenders of Man soon.
Got it. I'll lead an attack on one of those shield projectors to force it back.
I've taken the liberty of listening on the Defenders' private channels. I think you'll want to hear this.
This alien ship might cut through everything we throw at it, but these civilians are counting on us. We can't fail them.
Nuclear missile.
You've done well, troopers. The Protoss are leaving.
What is this? Those Dominion Terrans have disrupted our mothership shields. Make them suffer.
She's sending forces to our base. Prepare to defend it.
I'm on my way.
I'm receiving an unusual energy reading coming from this island. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful.
That's concerning. I'll investigate. The Dominion imbeciles are causing more trouble. Dispose of them already.
They're advancing on our base, Nova.
Status report.
The Tal'Darim vessel is mobilizing. You'd best disable a shield projector soon.
Reinforcements to the front line! We must hold against the mothership! The Protons have power, but we have heart! We will force them back again and again!
Find the Terran forces attacking us, and slaughter them before I slaughter all of you!
Time to play defense.
Our outer defenses have fallen. Retreat to a secure position.
They cannot withstand the mothership's assault, Nova. Attack a shield projector now. The Death Fleet is unrelenting. Head for a shield projector, Nova.
Stay strong, soldiers. This damn ship can't break us.
Your forces are near the mothership, but they cannot damage it while its shields are fully charged. You need to disable the shield projectors first.
There's a power source in this structure. It must be giving off those energy readings. I'll bring it back with me.
Excellent. Just don't shake it.
Humanity will triumph over the alien threat. We will win this day!
Send our mothership to incinerate that wretched Terran and all who aid her!
The mothership's on a course for our base. This is your chance to finish it off, Nova. The Tal'Darim are withdrawing, Nova. The Defenders' forces have rallied and are fighting off the last of the Zerg. Civilian evacuations can resume shortly. You've saved thousands of lives.
They'll take all the credit for this victory, though.
Most likely. Nonetheless, I've informed the Emperor of our actions here. At least he will know the truth.
Then that will have to be enough. I'm heading back to the Griffin.
Leaving thousands dead on Tirador 9. But this attack also heralds an alarming new development. The return of the Protoss. Tensions run high in the wake of the battle. It is unclear whether the Protoss meant to eliminate the Zerg, or us as well. We've reached out to General Davis of the Dominion's armed forces for comment. General?
This is a terrible tragedy, Kate. My heart goes out to all its victims. The Dominion must protect them. Now, as for the Protoss...
Nova, we have a guest. May I introduce Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
For creatures with such short lifespans, you Terrans are always so eager to die.
What do you want?
The same as you. To annihilate the defenders of man. They destroyed a remote Tal'Darim outpost, and then scurried away before the Death Fleet could retaliate. Such brazen disrespect demands retribution. I will exterminate them like the pests they are. And you will find them for me. From what I understand, that's your area of expertise.
If I knew where they were hiding, I'd already be there. But I can't remember anything.
So you were once one of them. Well, you may be more useful than I anticipated. I suppose you've already attempted to restore your memories. Terran minds are so malleable. What you require is Terrazine.
Terrazine? I don't even have access to it.
But I do. I will lead you to its source in exchange for you taking me to the Defenders of Man. Do we have a bargain?
We do. For now.
Good. But be prepared, Terran. You are in for a challenge.
Rigel, what do we know about Jarvan Minor?
Very little. The Emogen Protectorate sent a research colony to it years ago. but lost contact with their personnel. No one knows why.
That's disturbing. Well, let's go find out what happened here.
The High Lord's coordinates lead us to this drop zone. It appears that his forces have already established a position nearby. Their movements indicate that they'll be competing with you for control of the Terrazine on this world.
Why would they do that?
Perhaps Alarak intends for you to cull his weakest warriors. The Tal'Darim prize strength above all else. You'll have to fight your way to the extraction devices, then defend them whilst they harvest. I'll activate our Ravens and Liberators to assist you.
I don't know how you get access to everything, but I'm grateful, Rigel. Is there anything else Alarak isn't telling us?
My scans show signs of life in this area, but they're all below the surface.
They probably won't stay that way. I'll be ready.
It's a high-risk operation. And yet, should you prevail, you will have more than enough Terrazine to restore your memories. Nova, you have a new suit available. I came up with something special for our Liberators. Please, take a look. Well done.
And now for our latest report. Concerned civilians on Korhal are planning a protest at the Royal Palace later this evening. They claim that the attack on Tirador 9 is a turning point for the Dominion, and demand that the Emperor take military action against the Zerg and the Protoss. We'll have more updates as this story develops.
Nova, the Tal'Darim are contacting us directly.
You may have impressed High Lord Alarak in our last battle, but you haven't impressed me. I will be competing with you for the Terrazine in this challenge. May the best warrior ascend to victory.
I think she's still mad about her mothership. This isn't going to be easy. All right, Rigel. Have you identified all of the device locations? Damn it. I think I found the missing researchers, Rigel. All infested.
Awaiting orders.
We're off to a good start. First device is activating. Strange. There's some kind of creature inside the device.
Nova, the extraction process is drawing infested toward the device.
Rigel, bring the ship here. I've got some Terrazine ready to go.
My scans show more infested approaching our base. Please, kill me.
Attention Dominion forces, we need evac. If you help us, we'll help you.
This challenge will be easily won. Warriors, lead the way to victory!
They are moving to attack a device. If they are successful, there will be one less source of Terrazine available to us.
We read you.
The Tal'Darim forces have reached an extraction device. It will be destroyed if we do not intervene.
The second device is operational. We're not getting it without a fight. Another Terrazine canister is ready for pickup.
Nova, the Emogen records indicate that the researchers had additional mines here. I'd imagine they had to leave some equipment behind.
Emogen tech is hard to come by. I'll check it out.
Terminate another extraction device and teach these weaklings a lesson.
Lead the way, Commander. Just get us out when this is over.
Got any extra
Proceed with caution. My scans show infested siege tanks nearby. Nova, I'm detecting more infested heading toward your position.
Don't you ever have good news?
That's 3 Terrazine deliveries now. Your diligence is paying off, Nova. I believe some research plans are still in this science facility if you have a moment to look.
I'll check it out.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
I'm reading you.
I will not be bested by these weaklings again. Warriors, ready your weapons.
Nova, you'll want to pay attention. The Tal'Darim are heading for our base.
On the move. Rigel, take command of my forces until I'm done here.
Of course.
Never seen one of those before. Wait, is there something stuck inside of it? Got it. Ah, it's a prototype for new equipment. You're going to like this, Rigel.
I already do.
They're infesting Banshees too? Great.
Intruder detected. Defense protocol online. Exterminate! Exterminate!
I found it. But what are you going to use it for?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Speak up! The last device is firing up. We're almost done here.
Strike a device, Tal'Darim. We must protect the breath of creation with all our might.
The Protoss are firing on it.
Impossible. This primitive creature has defeated our forces!
Yes, twice now. Where is High Lord Alarak?
Nova, it appears that despite my doubts, you have emerged the victor. The Terrazine you have gathered will lead you to the defenders of man, provided it does not destroy your primitive consciousness.
That's reassuring. How should I contact you once I know where they are?
When the time comes, I will know.
Nova, I've gone through your findings from Tarsonis and the attack on Tirador 9. They're compelling, but I can't take action against the Defenders of Man until we know who is leading them.
I agree. And that's why I have this.
Terrazine? You've seen what it does to people, the hallucinations, insanity.
And yet, there is nothing more effective for memory restoration.
He's right. It's the only option we have.
Do what you have to do. The protests are intensifying. You need to evacuate immediately. So be it. I will not have violence outside the palace. Nova, report back soon. And be careful.
Seems like he could take his own advice.
Oh, he won't. But as for the Terrazine, I can make the process safer by administering it to you in microdoses. It will take longer to restore all of your memories, but the chances of a psychotic episode are greatly reduced.
No psychotic episodes. You've convinced me. Let's get started.
Try to remember everything you see.
Medical scans complete. Well done, Nova. You're ready for this.
Thanks. The Defenders of Man have already done so much for the Dominion. I'm glad I was sent here to help out.
The Admiral wasn't lying when he said we'd be working with the best soldiers under his command. Your visor should have the latest briefing.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. It's been acting up lately.
Don't worry, we'll update the software when you get back. Good luck out there.
Are you all right?
I know where they sent me on my last mission. It's not much, but it might lead to something more. This is it, Rigel. I remember being in that city.
Antigua Prime fell victim to one of the Zerg's first attacks. It was all over the news. But there was no word of the Defenders of Man being involved.
We need to find out what really happened here. The Defenders had these coordinates in my mission file. I can't remember the rest. I'll have to investigate each location to gather evidence and piece together what happened.
Very well. We can establish our base here. You'll just need to clear the infestation first.
That I can do. Let's get moving.
An organized protest is underway outside of Emperor Valerian's palace on Core Hall. The crowd is restless, and local security forces have prepared for the possibility of violence. The Defenders of Man have pledged their support to these protesters, alleging that the Emperor is no longer fit to remain in power and must be removed by any means necessary. The Emperor himself has evacuated the premises. We have not yet received a comment from his administration.
We'll need to clear this area for our base. Unfortunately, there are still infestors lingering here.
Not for long.
Excellent. That blast destroyed the Zerg's only infestation pit, so they won't be able to spawn any additional infestors.
Track anything that looks like an advanced structure. I need to limit the number of powerful Zerg I'm facing.
Of course. I'll let you know when you approach one.
What's going on?
All right. Time to search those coordinates for evidence.
Surprisingly, the city's rail lines are still functional in this quarter, but the exits are blocked by creep. If you clear it out, it will be easier for you to travel throughout the city. My scanners reveal Zerg forces rushing in from our right side.
I'll get my defenses in place right away.
More Zerg are moving to strike our base. They're coming from the top side this time.
This is the first location, Rigel. My memories are faint, so I'm going to take another dose of Terrazine to fill them in.
I'll be standing by.
As stated in your mission files, this planet is considered a high-risk target for the Zerg. We don't want to raise alarm, but we have developed new security equipment that can incapacitate Zerg in the event of an invasion. You need to set it up quietly, then we'll be able to keep everyone safe when the time comes.
Understood. The first site is ready for activation, Maxwell.
Good. Now you need to calibrate the equipment to defend against one of the Zerg species.
All right. We're ready to proceed to the next area.
I was supposed to be securing this place against the Zerg.
It doesn't seem to have worked. You are near the only Ultralisk caverns in the area, however.
Really? I'll destroy them. Then we'll be rid of those creatures.
The Zerg are approaching on both sides of our base. The Ultralisks can no longer spawn. I hope you're feeling a great deal safer. Well done. The subway exit is clear, and the trains can be safely operated. Their cargo car should be large enough to transport siege tanks and other oversized vehicles. I have some very bad news. Banelings, mutalisks, and nidus worms are nearing the right side of our base. The Zerg have established a hatchery close to our base.
We can use that space. I'll bring it down. I'm taking more Terrazine. Keep an eye on things, Rigel.
Certainly. Hopefully you will reveal something more significant this time.
Didn't the Dominion brass say that the feral Zerg attacks weren't a threat now? I wonder what changed.
Must be something big. Takes a lot of time and money to make security equipment like this.
If it works like Maxwell says, this tech could be a big help to us out in the field. Why hasn't anyone told us about it?
Could be an oversight. Could be they're lying to us. Either way, I don't like it.
I need to know more. Something seems off about all of this. Status. Stone. I still don't know what happened to him. I hope he made it out of Sharpsburg.
You are the only missing ghost who has reported back to the Dominion.
That doesn't mean he's gone.
The Nidus worm spawning points have been destroyed, Nova. You won't see any additional Baneling spawns now. Lurkers and Broodlords are pursuing our forces from the right. Our Ravens can detect the Lurkers and other burrowed Zerg if needed.
I had suspicions about the Defenders of Man, Rigel. I need to know what happened next.
Any status updates, agents?
We're here at the third site. It's taking a little longer than expected.
Your extraction team is waiting. Move quickly.
We still have to do a sweep on our operations center when we're done with the activations. Our mission backup files are there.
Alright, I'm almost finished. Strange. There's some psionic resonance after the activation. What the hell is this? Nova here. I see it now. We weren't defending this world from the Zerg. We used them to destroy it.
The truth can be difficult.
Not as difficult as the Defenders' lives will be when I'm done here.
I know you're occupied right now, but I am detecting a high-energy plasma reading in these ruins. Be careful, Nova. Feral Zerg are closing in on our base. Now you don't have to worry about encountering more lurkers.
I'm running out of chances. I need to find that evidence.
If the Defenders are lying to us about working with the Dominion, then they must have someone on the inside.
We can't be sure of anything yet. I'll try to override the equipment security codes after I activate it. I think it's a psi emitter. Just like the Confederacy used years ago.
We have to escape, Nova. I didn't clear the operations center. Our mission files are still there. We can use them to show the Dominion the truth.
Damn it. The emitter's activating.
I thought We understood one another, agents. You disappoint me. Bring them in.
I have a lead, Rigel. There's another place I have to go.
You have eliminated the Brood Lords, Nova.
Fine work. Now the Zerg cannot produce any additional mutalisks. Ah, another subway line is functional, thanks to your efforts. My thanks, Nova. This will greatly assist with my weaponry research.
From that last?
I see you brought the whole subway line up. How industrious.
They're here. The mission backup files.
Then I suppose we should be going.
There's one more thing. I can almost remember it. I'm going to use the rest of that Terrazine now.
Move!
There's no need for this, Nova. What you did was necessary. All of it.
You bastard.
The General is on her way.
She saw too much. I don't know how we can restore her cooperation. Unless...
I see. Wipe her memories. We'll begin re-education.
Contact Valerian. We need to talk.
General Davis has offered to speak with us again.
What is it, Nova?
I know what they did. They lied to me and used me to kill people. Innocent people. For their damn cause. General Davis is leading them.
Davis? She's always been loyal to my family.
Your family, not you. As long as she's out there, more civilians will die. I can't let her live.
No. People are calling for me to step down, and I will not see her become a martyr. I need to handle this the right way.
And if more people die while we wait, that's nothing to you?
Of course not. Despite what you've been through, this isn't your decision, Nova. Much is at stake. I have a plan, and I trust you will follow your part in it.
Understood.
General Carolina Davis. This is Valerian Mengsk. I wish to step down as Emperor of the Dominion.
Psi emitters have been augmented by technology recovered from the Mobius Foundation. If discovered, it will trace back to Valerian Mengsk.
I've accepted that my father is beyond redemption, and must be removed from power.
Yes.
The Emperor has arrived, General. He wants to make his announcement soon.
Does he? We'll be watching closely. If anything goes wrong, your orders are to kill that boy.
There's not much time left, Emperor. I know. Everything must go exactly as we discussed. Davis's forces will be focused on my security escort, expecting us to try something. You need to infiltrate the facility while they're distracted, Nova.
I've got it covered.
Take Davis into custody and bring her to the balcony before the end of my speech. Then I'll announce her arrest to the Dominion.
She's not going to go quietly.
She won't have a choice after this. Nova, I'm counting on you.
I've been running scans on Davis's compound. Unfortunately, their security appears to be quite thorough.
That's why they're sending me.
Indeed. Davis's communications have revealed that she'll be watching the speech from inside her office. However, you will have to take a long route through the compound in order to reach her.
So it's either stealth or full force. I'll gear up accordingly. How do I get inside?
Patrols are light in the sewers located below the building. You should be able to infiltrate the area without too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
After a long silence, Emperor Valerian has announced a press conference on the core world of Vardona. This follows his evacuation from the Core Hall Palace due to rising tensions during a protest. Some people believe that the Emperor is running from his responsibilities, while others feel that his departure is the first step to a peaceful resolution. We await his statement for more details.
I'm in.
Head toward these coordinates. They'll lead you into the rest of the compound.
All right. I'm counting on you to be my eyes down here.
There's an interesting energy reading coming from this room. Take a moment to investigate it if you can.
Strictly business. It's a visor. I should be able to control one of the defenders pretty easily with it.
I get the feeling you've done this before.
Where's the mechanics bay?
The other way. You broke something again?
Wait. There's a laser detector ahead of you. I believe a flashbang grenade could disable it.
I don't have any. But I bet this visor will get one of the defenders to do the job for me.
What the hell is that Thor doing? Get it out of here!
Using your enemies against each other. An elegant solution.
This Thor is not going to fit through there. Too bad.
A sensor drone is near your position, Nova. You can destroy it or keep your distance. You may need some additional equipment as you move forward, Nova. I planted a storage locker near your current position.
I'm starting to think you're sneakier than I am.
You're almost out of the sewers, Nova. The exit is just ahead.
Can I get some repairs now? Don't ask me how it broke.
Okay. I've reached the inside of the compound.
General Davis is still in her office. She's not taking any chances until the speech is finished. 2 security rooms are monitoring the door's locking mechanism. You'll need to get to them and override the controls before the Emperor finishes his speech.
On it.
Here are the locations of the security rooms. Good luck, Nova.
I'm going to need it. Execute.
What was that?
The military research division here was well funded. My scans show they might be storing equipment in these locations.
That's worth looking into.
These sonar drones are armed with EMP technology. Take caution not to disturb them, Nova.
No kidding. I see the security room, but I can't get into it.
Try controlling the guards who are already inside, then.
Consider it done. There. One of the control panels is set. Now for the other one. On the move.
I've detected something in your area, Nova. I believe it's a suit.
That sounds like it could come in handy. You should see this thing, Rigel. It's really impressive.
Do test it out when you have the chance.
I'll make it happen. No. Not both of you.
Your equipment isn't standard, Agent.
You aren't one of us, are you?
I wish I could help, but there just isn't time.
The Dominion will send a rescue team as soon as you've finished here, Nova. Davis's office is still on lockdown. You'll need to visit both of the security rooms to open it.
Acknowledged.
I heard they saw an intruder in the lower levels. Some kind of ghost.
Damn. Are you serious? We have to tell the General.
En route.
Just testing the system.
Davis's forces were conducting advanced weaponry tests in this sector. Let's have a look at their findings, shall we?
Can't wait. Listen closely. I'm reading. Rigel, I've gotten a hold of the advanced weaponry. And there's a lot of it.
That's what I was hoping for.
That was a false alarm. I was nowhere near it a second ago.
I get so nervous once the prototypes are complete.
We've had a lot of thefts lately, it's true.
Maybe we should just leave everything half finished.
Business. Strictly business.
Here's the second room. You know what to do next.
Executing.
Davis's office is open. You are clear to make the arrest.
Wait. There's a psionic presence there.
I knew I'd see you again.
Stone. What happened?
You deserted me and sided with the Dominion to murder your former comrades. Guess I'm next.
They've altered your memories. This isn't you.
We are who we choose to be. And you chose this.
Damn it. I'm going to have to get him out of the way. I don't want to kill him. I'll have to weaken him until he can't fight anymore.
That seems more than fair, under the circumstances.
Loud and clear.
You were the best of us, Nova. Why betray us?
It was your idea, actually.
More lies.
En route. He's resisting the visor, but it's costing him. More of this, and he'll fall. Loud and clear. Follow my orders. Strictly business. He's down. Rigel, you have to send someone to help him.
Of course. For now, you should focus on Davis.
Davis, the Emperor has requested your presence.
And if I refuse?
You won't.
The Dominion has always had a strong leader. Stepping into my father's role was challenging, and I often relied on others to support me. As General Davis did, when the Defenders of Man began spreading disinformation about my response to the Zerg attacks. I take these allegations seriously. My administration has completed a thorough investigation of the Defenders of Man. The truth is, they used psi emitters to incite the Feral Zerg to attack. And they have executed unprovoked strikes on the Protoss as well. Our evidence is undeniable. The orders we recovered were issued by none other than General Carolina Davis. She is hereby under arrest and charged with treason against the Terran Dominion. I look forward to announcing the trial date shortly.
Get everyone out!
The Defenders of Man. So this is your little base of operations. The Tal'Darim will wipe you from the face of this world.
You could have prevented this, if only you'd listened.
You have fulfilled your purpose, Terran. These pests will die in agony, just as we agreed.
No, that wasn't the deal.
Leave, or you will perish with them.
Our enemies outnumber us on both sides. We need more forces to hold this city against the Tal'Darim.
Several Defenders of Man squadrons have contacted us, Emperor. It seems the lower ranks weren't aware of Davis's real agenda. Your speech opened their eyes, and they will fight the Tal'Darim with us.
That's a start. We can rely on their outposts to hold the front line for a time, while we focus on getting our reinforcements ready.
I'll join them. I can keep the Tal'Darim scattered on the edges of the city, away from our bases.
We should also deploy liberators and siege tanks to strengthen our positions, and perhaps an SCV or two for repairs.
You always think of everything, Rigel. We're going to need all of it to get through this.
Dominion officials have declared that Vardona is in a state of emergency after Protoss forces began attacking the planet. Emperor Valerian and several high-ranking officials are caught in the crossfire. The Emperor was revealing evidence against the Defenders of Man and their alleged leader, General Davis, when the Protoss struck.
We'll be able to construct battle cruisers on our next mission, Nova. I've developed upgrades for them, if you're interested.
Enemy forces are moving down the central streets in these locations. Additionally, I've summoned the Dominion fleet to help us, but it'll be some time before they arrive. Once they're here, our battle cruisers will have no problem blasting through the Tal'Darim. Until then, you've been cleared to build your own.
We already have the plans. First, we must construct a fusion core. Then the ships themselves will require a vast number of resources.
Never thought beating Alarak would come cheap.
Add-on complete.
Tal'Darim Immortals are advancing on our position. They'll carve through our forces unless we stop them.
Leave it to me.
I've ordered the Defenders of Man to build up their fortifications in the side streets. The Tal'Darim will probably strike these areas soon. Your support would be welcome, Nova.
In the rear.
My scans show Tal'Darim void rays gathering for an attack from the left.
I'll cut them off. Thanks, Rigel.
The Tal'Darim's attacks are intensifying. Our outer defenses won't last unless we permanently station reinforcements there. Should the perimeter fall, the Protoss attack forces can converge, and we'll have a hell of a fight on our hands.
They'll also destroy the Dominion Research Center in this vicinity. I heard they were on the verge of a breakthrough.
I'll do my best to keep it safe.
Be careful, Nova. More enemy void rays are flying in from the right side.
Nova, why are you helping these vermin?
There are innocent people here. You already know that. You just don't care.
Nova, the first squadrons in the Dominion fleet have arrived, and will begin supporting our defenses. Our Gorgon-class battlecruisers are particularly effective against heavy resistance. Give the call, and I'll command them to clear an area.
This vessel requires...
A group of Immortals is approaching the central entrance to our base. Call down a Gorgon if you can, Nova.
Additional supply.
Take caution. Wrathwalkers are coming in from the left side.
More Wrathwalkers are moving to intercept our forces. The remainder of the Dominion fleet has reached our position, Emperor.
At last. Ensure they fill in the weak points in our defenses. You should also transfer General Davis to one of the brigs. She must be kept under maximum guard, no matter what happens.
Of course. I'll see to it.
You have defied High Lord Alarak again! Such stupidity, even for a Terran.
Janara. I guess Alarak won't fight his own battles. Is she finally gone?
I don't think so. But there are still more Tal'Darim attacking. Our fight has not ended.
This whole time, Alarak has been testing me. I will not fail.
Janara is leading the rest of the Death Fleet toward us, Nova.
We'll finish this, one way or another.
Complete.
Tal'Darim casualties are high. We've forced them to accept defeat.
There were losses on our side as well. Recall our ships, Horner. We need to get back to Core Hall.
One of the ships isn't responding. The Medusa. They had Davis in custody there.
My scans show the Medusa has already left orbit.
Then she escaped. Return to your ship, Nova. We have much to discuss.
I do not take kindly to betrayal, Terran. You've made a powerful enemy today.
So have you.
Have I now? Your hubris is quite entertaining.
Don't come back.
Nova. The Tal'Darim are warping out, but the damage is done. Now it will be even harder to convince the people that aliens are not a threat.
That's why the Defenders of Man attacked the Protoss in the first place. Davis will go to any length to gain public support, no matter how many innocent lives it costs.
Those were my father's tactics. Davis will answer for this, Nova. Track her down and bring her in to stand trial for her crimes.
Bring her in! We've tried that. It didn't work. There's only one way to stop her.
No. I have publicly declared that Davis is to stand trial in a court of law. Bring her back alive, Nova.
Yes, Emperor.
Nova, our orders are quite clear. It's been hours since we lost contact with the ship that Davis was on. But here's a distress call from the Cerro shipyards. A Dominion vessel is firing on the rest of the fleet.
It's her. Get us there quickly.
The Cerro shipyard is a strategic point for the Dominion. Gorgon battlecruisers are repaired here after taking damage in combat. The shipyard's coordinates are classified, but Davis is aware of them, and the top-ranking defenders still support her.
But what is she planning on doing?
It looks like she left her ship to activate the Xanthos. It's an experimental war machine with an array of heavy assault weapons.
She's going to use it to finish off the fleet. Valerian can't hold on to the Dominion without these ships. How can I take it down?
The Xanthos features prototype armor plating that will repel direct attacks. But if you target its weapons individually, you can bring them offline and force her retreat. The Xanthos will be vulnerable to attack while it's repairing. They'll likely retreat to a secure area during the process. Breaking through their fortifications and striking then is your best chance to destroy it, Nova.
Of course. It always comes down to me.
After a grueling battle, the Dominion military has defeated the Protoss invasion fleet on Bardona. Eyewitnesses claim that many of the defenders of man fought alongside the Dominion, indicating that their loyalty may have returned to the Emperor. However, General Davis has escaped custody, and Dominion officials are offering a reward for any information on her whereabouts.
The Xanthos is currently located here, Nova. Admiral Horner has positioned his forces around the docked battlecruisers. Also, I thought it would be useful to listen in on the Defender's communications again.
Prepare to move out. We will die for Arcturus before we serve his murderer.
SCV ready. General, it appears we have company. It's the Ghost who escaped.
Of course it is. We'll handle her. Move the Xanthos out to strike a Gorgon shortly.
My scans show the Xanthos moving toward a Gorgon. Get ready to counter it. Its weapons array is powering a flamethrower and an armor-piercing railgun.
Head back for repairs. We'll return with greater firepower.
The Xanthos is vulnerable now, Nova, but you'll have to fight your way to it.
Nova, this is Hyperion Actual. We're readying an assault on the Defender's forces guarding the Xanthos.
Sounds like a party. I'll bring some reinforcements.
Ready another attack. We've already taken too long.
That's all we can take. Heading back for now.
Davis is navigating the Xanthos to a Dominion Gorgon. They've activated a new bay capable of deploying air superiority fighters.
That's enough! We need repairs.
I'm leading another charge against the Xanthos. You're welcome to join in, Nova.
Your arsenal operational, General.
Good. You are authorized to strike the enemy.
They're pushing us back!
The Hyperion needs time to recover from that. We're leaving for a bit, Nova.
We need to assault another Gorgon soon. That Ghost will use any delay to her advantage. Execute a strike now. Valerian has no right to command his father's fleet.
The Xanthos is getting into position for an attack, Nova.
Turn back! Our weapon systems are failing.
We're setting a course for the Xanthos, Nova. Hope to see you there.
For the General!
I'm reading you.
We cannot wait any longer. Launch another offensive.
Davis is navigating the Xanthos to a Dominion Gorgon.
Admiral Horner here. My ship is returning to the front line.
Protect the Xanthos!
So you fought your way here. You're a good soldier, Nova. But so am I.
Nova, the Xanthos is transforming. This combat mode was classified, even from me. I don't know what you'll be facing.
Send in the reserves. This Ghost will fight us to the end. I still need more forces. If we fail today, we lose the Dominion. All personnel to my position. We have risked everything for this.
It is done. Preliminary scans show some injuries among the crew, but Davis is still alive. However, the communications channels are chaotic. She hasn't spoken since the crash.
Just send me her last known coordinates. I'll find her myself.
Of course.
Got it.
Davis should be just ahead. She seems to be alone.
Good.
Nova Terra. I knew your family when you were a child. We were all part of the same circles back then. The same side.
The past doesn't matter.
I have made mistakes, and I will pay for them. I know why you're coming here. You think you're going to do the right thing. What you don't realize is that if you do this, you are no better than I am. Think on that before you act. I will say no more.
Go to hell.
Nova, what have you done?
I know you're there, Nova. You deliberately disobeyed the Emperor's orders. But then I knew him before he was the Emperor, when he was only the Crown Prince, and his primary interest was artifacts. I joined his Mobius Foundation dreaming that I'd invent things to astound the sector. Instead, I destroyed my career. This is the only life I have left. The same as you.
Why are you telling me this?
The crew is loyal to you alone, Nova. We will go wherever you lead.
The Dominion's always going to have problems. They'll need us to solve them. Our own way.
And finally, an update on the attempted coup by the Defenders of Man. Tensions have subsided in the Dominion after Emperor Valerian regained control of the government and released all of the related evidence in a public report. Our polls show that most people feel the Emperor was justified in using lethal force against General Davis, given the danger she presented.
What should we do about Nova? Let her go. For now.